use these two pictures right here as like content just for you guys like not to get bored. But oh my god, Ayawashi is actually so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, let me gotta go for dinner. W stream though. All right, Gubs, hopefully we catch you in the next stream. Join the Discord if you haven't, obviously, you know, catch you in the next stream hopefully. But yeah, bro, appreciate you, bro, for being here. Appreciate it for you popping out. Who said they were gonna read Ayawashi? Kababa, you're gonna read Ayawashi since it looks cold? Bro, oh my god, let me tell you about Ayawashi. Don't even focus on the chapter on the bottom. Don't even focus on what volume it is. Please, let me tell you about Ayawashi. Gotta go hit a workout. See you, stylish MF. Also appreciate you for being in the stream, bro. Appreciate you for being in the stream. Hey, cool, good artwork too. Good artwork too. Good artwork too, bro. I took a look at it a little bit. Some of them. I took a look. Good artwork too. But bro, Ayawashi. I'm gonna read volume 1, then come back. You're reading volume 1 right now, or what? Or like, before you do that, please, I want to discuss about Ayawashi with someone just for a little bit, bro. Ayawashi is actually one of the greatest sports mangas I've read, and I know I keep saying every time that I haven't watched or read, generally consumed a lot of sports manga, but I like, good taste when you see it, and Ayawashi is one of them. Ayawashi is one of those sports manga where you get a good chunk of like good hype moments, and you get, sad depressing moments, really realistic moments, and you get moments of where you actually learn a lot about the sport. And one of the reasons why I really appreciate Ayawashi is the realism, not just with the sport, but just the environment of the sport, what it can cause and everything. I'm not gonna say too much because I do, as I said, I do want to make a video on it, but like there's a lot of things that Ayawashi can go over that Blue Lock doesn't really go over, and it's kind of understandable because Blue Lock is kind of like held in a facility and locked like 300 players from the world, so I kind of get it. But and then when they go into the real world, they're probably gonna like tackle all those, and they kind of do with the backstories, but Ayawashi can really like the realism of like character situations and what they could be and what they are, and like how they tackle them and how it affects them in sports and their overall performance. Oh my goodness, bro. And like just like relationships and like what can happen when you like take a sport seriously and something bad happens, like it's just so, I just love the realism aspect, and the artwork too is actually great. It's pretty unique, I'd say. It's pretty unique, but definitely not in a bad way. I like just to like give you guys some examples of like some panels in Ayawashi. Let me just show you, or I'll just switch this. I don't know why it opened in tab like that. I'm not even gonna use that anymore. But there's like amazing manga panels, and I don't know which ones to show you guys without giving like bad not context, but like give you guys, but like without context, and you guys can still like understand and get that same feeling that I did when I first read Ayawashi. But right now, looking at these panels, they're not really giving me a lot of good panels. I'm not gonna hold you, but that sucks. That actually sucks a lot. Oh wow, that actually sucks a lot. And I've actually been like really like, I was really hyped to show you guys how great the art in the manga is. I kind of get what you mean, bro. It's so great. And this might be like seen as glaze or whatever, but I honestly don't even care, because I really want Ayawashi to have a bigger fan base and reach much more people, because it truly deserves much more attention than what it has right now. Like it's so hard to talk about it just without spoiling it and like doing what I do in like videos. But just know an Ashi video is gonna come out soon, and boy, I'm gonna put like my heart and soul, not my art and soul, my heart and soul into that video. Like, come on, this celebration, this is kind of cool and this is kind of hard, but just the context. If you knew the context, like, spoiler alert, this is a goal. This is after a goal. But if you knew the context to like the amount of work and the amount of tactics and the amount of like just sheer skill was needed to get that goal in that match, and time and energy to get that goal, oh my god, you'd understand so much. Like, it's actually a beautiful football manga. It's beautiful, and I do want to talk about it more, definitely. I honestly like its art style, and as a football nerd, it's perfect for me. Yeah, I'm starting to, like, you know, as I said, I'm diving in a lot more into sports manga. So Ashi was a manga that I was reading back when even before when Blue Lock season 1 dropped, back in 2022. But I stopped reading, and then I just picked it up again, and then I just binged like 100+ chapters in the span of a week. But man, Ashi is beautiful. Like, I'm telling you, bro, you guys get ready for an amazing video on Ashi, and I hope you guys do read it, because man, bro, I can't stress it enough, bro. If you read the manga, you'll understand what I'm saying 1000%. This was another one that I was gonna show you, but like, yeah, like, it kind of like opened like on the Twitter thing, so it's, unless it's like zoomed in, oh, it zoomed in a lot, but this is kind of cool too. I like the artwork too, but man, like, beautiful. All right, what are we gonna do? I think we should do one more thing for this stream. But I'm not too sure what it is or what I want it to be. Let me just think of the options that we could do right now. Reading it on my phone right now. I'm in love, Kababa. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Build my player Blue Lock. We can actually do that. Yeah, we can actually do that. Let me get that ready. Should I like alert the Discord? Oh, no. I wanted to read. I'm sorry, Micah. We'll do my player build. We'll do Ace, Micah. I swear to you. Build a player next chapter. Next week. Well, next chapter, but next week. I swear to you. Why not build a specific team for each player? That's what I'm doing. Kababa, shush. You're leaking a little too much. You're leaking future content ideas a little too much. Team battles. No, it wasn't team battles. It was it's something else that was like that I had in mind. It was something else that I had in mind. But I'll reveal it like later. Later on into the month of October when season 2 actually drops. I wanted to read a little more. I do want to read a chapter of Ashi with you guys, but I don't even know. All right. Fuck it. We can read a panel of Ashi together. or a chapter, not a panel. Sorry. I want. It's gonna be a hype one though. I want to do it on one of like the better moments of the manga. But man, oh man. So for you guys that I just told you guys who are actually interested in Ashi and care about the spoilers, do not just like skip or like don't listen, because I'm about to I'm about to like leak one of like the best moments in this match. Damn. Okay, he made it. Okay, so 270. It has to be here. No, this was a very sympathetic type of chapter. We're gonna go back to here. Turning the volume off. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, it's taking a long time to like find this. Okay, let's go with. It's not like Blue Lock where I know everything about the manga. I just don't know anything about this manga or like in terms of where the chapters would be. So my bad about that. But right here, yes, right here. Finally, I got it, bro. We'll read 2 chapters. We'll kind of read like 2 chapters. We'll kind of go over 2 chapters. But man, I can already. I just like finished this arc, so I just like still feel like the lasting hype in my brain, in my chest. So this is like the main protagonist team, and they're referred to as Tokyo City Esperion. I'm pretty sure that's how they pronounce it. And then the other team that they're going up against is Amori Seirin. Pretty much polar opposite type teams. That's all you need to know. Not too much spoilers, but keep an eye on this guy who's our main protagonist, Ashi, that's the title, my bad. Aoi, and kind of like the main antagonist for Aoi in this chapter, Kitano Ren. So this team is overjoyed because it was down 1-0, and Esperion had the first point, and they just made like a crazy like equalizing comeback, and it was late in the game. It's second half, it's late in the game, and they make this comeback, and all their fans are just hyping everything. And this man Kitano is absolutely cold. Obviously, again, I'm not gonna spoil too much, but he was the main orchestrator of how the team was able to score. Like, you see his dead face now, but Jesus Christ. Look, so on the 78th minute, the score is tied 1-1. Amori has equalized, and I think also the reason why, like, it obviously Aoyashi's more realistic just because it's not held in a military facility like Blue Lock, but so we don't get like a lot of official matches. The only really official match we've gotten was the Japan U20 match, and that was just an exhibition match. So Kitano Ren, the guy that I was just talking about, beat them all on his own, but he's also, I forgot his name, I forgot, Takasugi, I think. And he was saying they weren't beat by him, but the whole team that centered theirself around him. So right now they're like, this is the point system, and they're ahead. And pretty much the stakes are that Esperion can't draw with this team, and this team is actually pretty good. And this team is a high school team, and Esperion is a youth team. So if you don't know the difference between a high school football team and a youth football team, the difference is pretty high, being that with high school it's, you know, high school, while Esperion is like a youth team, so it's like anyone who just like has like the skills up there. And Esperion is one of like the best clubs in Japan, like youth clubs in Japan. So like you can already see like their Esperion is supposed to have the upper hand with players with much more strategic skills, and like, you know, so the stakes are Esperion has to win. They can't draw, they have to win. They have to have more goals than them. Oh my god, I'm talking so much. Let me drink some water. Jesus. So yeah, so they use, and I love the usage of like real life not formations, but like this is kind of like a formation N box, and N box was just this like crazy formation that Esperion couldn't really see coming. So now we see this guy Akitsu, and he is just like yelling at Ioi, but not like in an ignorant way, but more so like giving the team inspiration. He's also the captain of the team just so recently. He's giving inspiration on the team, but he's also like being like Ioi's mentor kind of in this state. So yeah, so yeah, so they caught up at the 78th minute. If you all know, a soccer match, football match goes on for 90 minutes. So to make a comeback this late in the game is definitely something to be hype about. So like, I'm not gonna like read the chapter because obviously like, spoilers, right? But just going like more into the as they're like resuming the match, restarting the match, we say that Esperion has the ball. They're using like different formation and tactics, and it's pretty much Amori's N box versus Esperion 5-lane football, which are both like very hard like techniques and like kind of like formations, but like more so techniques to pull off, especially for like, you know, kids, teenagers. So you have this hating ass coach, and he just hates youth football just because of the fact that like as he said, he despises football whose purpose is youth development, because like they kind of like prioritize the wrong thing, kind of. Not Esperion, but both youth teams. So then Ioi has just been focused this entire time on trying to like get this like feeling of like trying to be, he's pretty much trying to be transcendent, right? And he's trying to, and he thinks as like Kitano and this other guy, I forgot his name, Tripone, I think that's how you pronounce it, Tripone is also a cool ass character, but they deal with like Tripone and Kitano, and they deal with them like they're like world-class players, which they are, and they also play for the national team, Japan's under 18 national team or youth team, whatever they called it. But that's where he's trying to like match himself up with. That's who he's comparing himself with. So he's just trying to like get that sensation back, trying to understand, and then he finally grasps it in this moment. He finally grasps it in attack and defense, because pretty much this whole time from the start of the series, Ioi was a striker. I know, crazy. Ioi was a striker, but then he got transitioned to a defender, and now he's just been on this whole like this whole thing about being complete in attack and defense, because ultimately that's the plan. That's what Coach Fukuda, legendary coach in the series, who was also a star footballer, but he had an injury. We don't know too much about his backstory, but he's just known He's just known. And being that Japan isn't, there's not a lot of like crazy good successful Japan players. Like he was playing in Europe, so I guess that gives like a pretty good perspective on how good he was playing. So Iwi plays left back. And Coach Fukuda looks at him, and we see Iwi kind of like sound out the middle. Let me go to the middle. And this scene was very hype in the manga because obviously, like, there's the whole different reason. We're not gonna read it all the way down, but the reason Iwi was put in left back, but now he wants to go into the middle, right? And we all know that Iwi has this crazy good spatial awareness. So, right? So Iwi is just managing to keep up with Kitano, and kind of like in this match manages to like rival him and stop the plays, control the field and everything. And he's just going crazy, bro, because he's just able to predict everything. Just think about this as Iowashi's Metavision, right? Just think about it as the Blue Lock Metavision, but now in Iowashi. Like, he is going crazy. He is stopping the ball, taking the ball. Oh my goodness, bro. It's great. It's great. I don't think I want to go too deep into it though. But finally, so he just acknowledges that like he managed to get to that level, and he apologizes because he's being too slow. But as I just said, it's additional time now. 90 minutes have passed, and Ioi says that he is going to rival him. So now they settle it in the 7 minutes of additional time. And bro, it was just crazy, bro. I don't even know how to explain it. I love this manga. I'm going to be continuing it, and I'm going to make a video on it. And most likely after all the Blue Lock everything, after the second season, I'm definitely going to be talking more about other sports anime. First, probably gonna be Iowashi, mix some Haikyuu in there, but go read Iowashi right now, please. I am saving you a whole lot of trouble, please. Oh my god, I just went on a whole ass rant. Oh, I just want to get that off my chest, honestly. I was debating, and I might ask this on my community tab, but I don't think I will. I was either going to... I'll be reading it. Keizo, thank you. I love the main character. I love the main character too, Kababa. I love it. I'm on track. Bro, I love how you're on chapter 3 and you already think he's amazing. But yeah, just please trust me. I was contemplating, and you guys can answer it for me in the stream too. I'll make a poll right now. What was the poll? 10 out of 10 chapter? 19 votes? Nice. Let me make a poll right now though. Ashi video. I know we're not gonna get a lot of responses. I'm not really looking for that. I just typed Ashi responses. I wasn't even typing. I caught up on the manga. I love it. Okay, Micah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it, cause I'm not even caught up. I'm not even caught up right now. And I wanna go into this, because this is one of the sports anime where I genuinely don't have a lot. I mean, this moment, it was kind of spoiled for me, but not entirely. Just like this panel and all that. So, like, please don't spoil it. But this is like one of, and I love about sports manga is that you can still get the same exhilarating feeling like you do with shonen manga, but it's sports, and you know, you don't get these annoying sports animes do have a lot of annoying fan bases like Blue Lock, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, like, you can still get that same feeling but with sports. Iwashi's him. Can I give you one hint? Bro, Micah, I don't even want one hint, bro. I'm like a crazy mad overthinker. If you give me a hint, I'm gonna connect it so fast you won't even understand. You won't even know it, bro. I'm like so sorry. I want to read this series start to finish almost like 90% blindly as I am right now. But instead of that, you guys let me know, especially you, Micah, because you've caught up with it. But please let me know. Do you guys want to see 2 Ashi videos? I was contemplating. I finished this match just now, so I was contemplating either you want my thoughts about like Ashi to the current point, and then a video of the like of me like catching up with the manga and like summarizing the whole manga, or do you want like just one big video? Because I'm not too sure. I have some ideas right now. I have some ideas on my notes right now on Ashi. Not crazy big ideas, but bro, I'm telling you, once I have a crazy master plan right now. Like once like I like Blue Lock chills out, I just have some crazy plans for sports anime and manga in general. And I hope you guys are gonna be able to stay on this ride, bro. Like I like not just on Blue Lock shit, but like everything. One big video? Maybe I should do a poll, huh? I won't do a poll. Just answer it for me, guys. Put it in the chat. One big video or 2 medium videos, like hopefully 8-minute plus videos, or like one big video. You guys let me know. Bro, this was beautiful, bro. One big video. On God, you'll watch it, Keizo. I mean, that video will have spoilers though, if you care. It will have a lot of spoilers because I'm gonna be talking about a lot of chunks in the story. I'm gonna be talking a lot about this match and their character dynamic between Aoi and Kitano, and then it's okay. One big video. I hope you guys tune into it, bro. Oh my god, I almost forgot to mention. I know I mentioned it in the Discord earlier today and my community tab, but